Hello, dear student. Welcome to our live answer writing session. So today we are going to see important question that you have to write in 10 minutes. So question is discuss the land revenue policy introduced by the Britisher and how it is and its impact on the people of the India. So 10 marker 150 words you have to write in 10 minutes. Okay, so I've given the time. So time starts now. So please write and submit within the 10 minutes. So after completing, submit it within 5 minutes. So then we'll evaluate it. So here it is saying the land discuss the land revenue policies introduced by the Britisher and its impact on the people of India. Okay, so either you can write individual land revenue policy and its impact, or you can write all together all the land revenue policy and its impact also. So I think second one is most efficient because it is not saying individual policy and their impact. So you can write first the land revenue policies and the spread map. At the end, you can say about its impact, or you can write individual also as you like. You can do it. So British included different land revenue introduce in not included acha introduce its land revenue system in India to maximize income. This policy transformed agriculture, affected peasants, and strengthened colonial economy exploitations through taxes. Very good. Because this is very good introduction and impactful introductions. Good and impactful intro. Okay, very good. So land revenue policies introduced by the Britisher. So first one is permanent settlement. So introduced by Lord Cornwallis. This person is very important. Lord Cornwallis is very important because this person is known for land revenue reform, also known for judiciary reform. This person is also known for reforming of our civil service, also reforming for police also. So this person is famous for four things. Okay, so you have to remember in Bengal. So Bihar, Odisha, जमींदार कलेक्टेड फिक्स रेवेन्यू फ्रॉम द peasant. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा यू हैव टू राइट डिटेल लिटिल बिट ऑफ डिटेल, पॉइंट फॉर्मेट डिटेल ना, व्हाट आर द डिटेल प्रोविजंस. Then next is Ryotwari system introduced by the Thomas Munro, Madras Bombay Presidency, collected directly from the individual cultivator. This is also very good, but you should draw a map. Instead of that, you can draw a map. Already I have told you. Everyone will write like that. But to make your answer unique, so you have to draw a map. India map, and so from which region which revenue is there. So you can draw a map. मैंने already आपको कल दिखाया था, तो same आपको draw करके दिखाना पड़ेगा. Then only your answer is going to very unique. So Mahalwari system. Then you no need to write all this location. Na, you can simply show in one particular diagram. So introduced by Mackenzie. So Punjab, UP, ठीक है. So village pet revenue collectively, ठीक है. So और थोड़ा सा you will have to add little bit about these things, little bit about. आई थिंक नॉट हैव मच स्पेस ऑल्सो. ठीक है, देख लेना. स्पेस भी नहीं है, ठीक है, इतना भी काफ़ी है. सो impact on people of India. So heavy land taxes, irrespective of land failure. So you can say they have to pay the taxes despite having the famine or agricultural crisis. So next, the farmer fell into debt, lost land, money lender. So for example, Deccan Riot. Yes, this is also very good point. So commercialization of agriculture, indigo, cotton crops, so instead of food crops, led to the famine. So that is what led to the famine also. Famous famine of Bengal. So 1.3 crore people died. I think there is a famous. I think just go through this famous. There is a episode or story called Nil Darpan. So please go through that. This is written by which person? So please note down that Nil Darpan. So this is basically deals with after this famine and all these things. So this book is written very well describe what are the impact of famines on the people. So please थोड़ा note down कर लेना. 5-10 मिनट आप देख लेना. Nil Darpan written by which person, what date, significance. So this question repeatedly ask. If you don't ask, then you can write anywhere in your mains answer also. So increase the poverty and famines also. So present a revolt and strengthening of the British colonial control. Okay. Okay, so all these points are very good. So British had never revenue policies enrich the colonial government but improvise Indian farmer, weaken rural society, intensify. I think same pattern you have written in your introduction also. You have written same pattern, you can see in your introduction also.
Yes, sir. By that time, I have completed time. So I replaced same words.
ठीक है, so you need to improve it, you need to add some unique things. ठीक है,
Okay, sir.
add some linkage. For example, this land revenue provided a collection of used money so that can be held, help the Britishers to further expansion and consolidation of India. Like that, you can do something like no, some linking with future expansion or famine or pauperization or poverty of farmer. ठीक है, रेस्ट वेरी गुड, इंट्रोडक्शन बहुत अच्छा है, बॉडी भी बहुत अच्छा है, यू हैव रिटन वेरी गुड. ठीक है, सो गुड आंसर, बट इट कैन बी और बेटर हो सकता है. So next is discuss same the British introduced, so discuss the land revenue policy and its impact. So British introduced this measure, land reform system in India for maximization of land revenue. ठीक है, okay. So थोड़ा सा देखो, it's like vague, so there is nothing in 3 lines. I don't think we have given anything. देखो, British introduced this, what is this land revenue system, these measures जरूरत नहीं है. British introduce लैंड रेवेन्यू सिस्टम भी काफ़ी है. देखो, विदाउट दिस टू वर्ड्स ऑल्सो मीनिंग इज नॉट गोइंग टू चेंज इन इंडिया फॉर मैक्सिमाइजेशन ऑफ रेवेन्यू कलेक्शंस. ठीक है, और समथिंग यू नीड टू डू सम इम्पैक्टफुल वर्ड. देखो, यू हैव रिटन, आई एम नॉट सेइंग यू आर नॉट राइटिंग गुड, इट्स अ डिसेंट इंट्रोडक्शन, बट इट कैन बी बेटर, क्योंकि यू हैव टू से समथिंग दैट कैच माई अटेंशन ऑल्सो. ठीक है, सो यू हैव टू इम्प्रूव.
Okay.
सो मेजर पॉलिसीज, मेजर पॉलिसीज नहीं है, मेजर लैंड रेवेन्यू पॉलिसीज और लाइक दैट यू हैव टू राइट ना. देखो, मेजर पॉलिसी से पहले लिख दो लैंड रेवेन्यू पॉलिसी ना. पॉलिसीज आर परमानेंट सेटलमेंट, आई थिंक इसको हटा देते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ इट इज ओके. मेजर, so permanent settlement system 1973 introduced by the Lord Cornwallis, Bengal, known as the Zamindari systems. So land revenue was fixed permanently and made Zamindar hereditary owners. वेरी गुड. सो कोई भी मैप नहीं ड्रॉ किया, कोई एक भी इंसान मैप ड्रॉ नहीं किया. क्या बोलेंगे तुम्हें, कल मैंने मैप सिखाया था सबको ना, सिखाया था नहीं सिखाया था, कल मैंने तुम्हें कोई मैप मैप सिखाया था नहीं सिखाया था सबको. हाँ, तो आज क्यों नहीं ड्रॉ कर रहे हो, अगर मैंने आपको मैप सिखाया था तो टाइम पास के लिए थोड़ी मैंने सिखाया था. सो रायतवाड़ी सिस्टम 1820, सो इंट्रोड्यूस बाय थॉमस मुनरो इन मद्रास बॉम्बे. इट वाज डायरेक्ट सेटलमेंट बिटवीन द गवर्नमेंट एंड द कल्टिवेटर. सो रायत, दिस इज आल्सो गुड पॉइंट. सो महालवारी सिस्टम, सो मैकेंजी नॉर्दर्न इंडिया. सो जरूरत नहीं है, देखो मैप बना देते तो कितना अच्छा होता ना. गुड पॉइंट, बट थोड़ा सा देखो, मैंने ऑलरेडी आपको बताया था देर आर कितना क्वेश्चन होती है, 20 क्वेश्चन इन ईच जीएस पेपर ना. 20 क्वेश्चन ईच जीएस पेपर में होती है, GS 1 से लेके. आप अगर ईच एंड एवरी क्वेश्चन में इफ यू आर स्कोरिंग 0.5 इंटू 20, सो विल गेट 10 marks, and 10 marks into 40 marks, and if you are adding 10 more mark in essay, so you are getting 50 marks extra as compared to your competitor. And go and check once, if you see the topper, so rank 10, if you see rank 10 marks, you'll find around roughly I'm saying, you will find around marks is 1010. ठीक है, and last rank that is, let's say 998 rank or 1000 rank, you will find their marks is 950, 960, 950, like that. So 50 marks difference, either you are going to get a service or you'll from the out from the service. If let's say, मैं आपको और एक अच्छा पैटर्न भी बताता हूँ. If you are scoring let's say 900, if you're scoring 998, so your rank, let's say your rank is 110, so here most probably you will get an IPS. But if you are scoring 1000, hardly 2 marks, your rank will be around 73, 74, like that also. 2-3 मार्क्स से आप देखो कितना रैंक बढ़ती है. तो इसीलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ आंसर शुड बी वेरी यूनिक. If you are not focusing from now, you will not have heavier problem during writing answer. So whatever I'm saying, please incorporate. Small 1 2 3 4 marks is going to decide everything. And once एक बार IPS मिल गया, फिर अभी जो problem क्या है, you will not able to give exam further also, and you will have only one chance also. So please be very careful on these things, ना? So add, ठीक है, and examples, a little bit of explanation. ठीक है. So next is high land revenue burden on the peasant led to the indebtedness. Very good. Good point, no doubt. So agrarian discontent resulted in peasant uprising sources indigo revolt. Yes, very good. So date अगर आप यहाँ mention कर देते बहुत अच्छा होता. और देखो, दैट इज व्हाट मेक योर आंसर वेरी यूनिक. मैं बोला ना, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट, मार्क्स को देखो, हर कोई ला देगा. अगर आप मेंस में देखोगे ना, 950 960 हर कोई ला देगा. अगर 1000 लाने के लिए यू हैव टू राइट ऑल दिस थिंग्स, स्मॉल स्मॉल थिंग्स, बट यू हैव टू राइट. Rural poverty and famines, yes. So if you add some example like Bengal famine, then commercialization of crop led to the encouragement of cash crop also, yes. Example indigo. And I think there is a famous famine in Odisha also, that is called Nonko Durvikyo. You can give this example as well. So British, do no need to write this conclusion, you can avoid that. Okay, directly you can say British land, you can start from conclusion from here. So it is clearly visible that you have written new paragraph. British land revenue policies were designed to maximize colonial revenue rather than benefiting, yes, leading to the organized exploitation and emergence of anti-colonial sentiment. This is very good. Good conclusion. But देखो, you have written in a way there is a lot of space is here, so avoid this space ना. You can use a map. आप मुझे दिखा रहे हो कि you have written so less content, so there will be less marks for that ना. But देखो, you have written everything in a small space, but at the end you have left large space ना. So you have to be very careful. I think you have written good points. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा पॉइंट्स और बढ़ा सकते थे सेकंड पार्ट्स में, तो इसकी वजह से आपको ज़्यादा नहीं मिल रहा है. इंट्रोडक्शन भी थोड़ा सा इम्प्रूवमेंट की ज़रूरत है. ठीक है, चलिए. So next is discuss the land revenue policies introduced by the British and its impact on the people of India. So British land revenue was implemented for maximizing what is that? Maximizing the colonial revenue rather than promoting agriculture. ये सब एक जैसे कैसे लिख सकते हो? Same, I think everyone is writing like same pattern. कैसे? This introduction also written the previous student, I think ना. So land revenues policies and their impact. No, you should write the different kind of land revenue policy introduced by Britisher, and second part you have to write the impact. This is your first part. This is your second part. So, okay, you have to segregate that. So first one is permanent settlement introduced by Lord Cornwallis. Uh, area, this area. So yes, so then 1/10 government. Yes, this can, you can write like that. Dekho, you can draw like that. 1/10 will go to the 1/11th will go to the Zamindar, and 10/11 will go to the government. So you can just like that. So that is not going to be very good. Impact, triple burden on the peasant, government, Zamindar, moneylender. Many peasant lost their lost one land. So Ryotwari system, very good. You have written the date, but make sure that dates are correct. Okay, डेट अगर करेक्ट नहीं हुआ, बड़ा इंप्रेशन खराब हो जाता है. अगर किसी को समझ में आ गया ना, आप एक भी डेट गलत कर दिए, सो उनको लगेगा आप फेक रहे हो. सो दिस इज वेरी नेगेटिव. So introduced by Thomas Munro, Alexander Reed. So implemented in Madras, Bombay, and Assam. Tick, very good. So direct settlement government with Ryot. Okay, very good. So impact, heavy taxation burden on the peasant. Then Mahalwari system, Mackenzie implemented this region. Okay, village head collect revenue. Very good. Impact, uneven land distribution. This is also good. This is also good, no doubt. But conclusion is missing. Rest you can draw a map. Breast impact, I think here you have written 3 4 impact, here you have written 1 or 2 impact you have to add, minimum 2 impact you have to add na. ठीक है, so you have to also add here impacts. So I think conclusion missing. ठीक है, सबको समझ में आया क्या इसका आंसर में क्या होना चाहिए, कंटेंट में क्या होना चाहिए, या फिर मैं एक बार बता दूं, एक बार मुझे बता दो. इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड, लेट मी टेल, जस्ट टेल मी, आई विल एक्सप्लेन क्या होना चाहिए. ये चीज बताओ.
So,
हेलो.
could you please
हाँ
tell us
बताओ.
one more time how to draw that map, sir?
So how you are going to draw this India map? First, ठीक है, like this, then गुजरात. ज्यादा हो गया, ठीक है, इट्स ओके, कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा सा ड्रॉ करो, सही हो जाएगा. So then you know that this is the area. Let's say this is the area of introduction of permanent settlement. Let's say this is the permanent settlement. Then Ryotwari, this area. So use cross. Mahalwari. This is Mahalwari. If let's say there is a Ryotwari here also, so you can use same format, na? Then you can write like that. Ryotwari. Zamindari system. Mahalwari system. अगर आपने और कहीं लिखे, then you can also bring there, ना. Same thing you can write in case of forest also, the forest distribution and all, na.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
For
sir.
that, you need to have the capability to draw the map in 10 seconds. You should not take more than 10 seconds to draw the India map. ऐसा नहीं कि हम पूरा एकदम ऐसे इंडिया मैप बने कि हमें पूरा कार्टोग्राफर बन जाए, नहीं. मुझे आप बताओ, इंडिया मैप तरफ लग रहा है ना एटलीस्ट, तो ये तो नहीं कि पाकिस्तान मैप की तरफ लग रहा है.
Yes, sir.
सो दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव टू फोकस.
Okay, thank you, sir.